Hi, everybody. Bill Ebert here. Want to start today's session. This is session number one. This is going to be the introduction to the book club for everybody that joins the book club. So, I want to give you some homework. I want to give you some very practical steps on how to get started. And depends on whether you want to go through the book really fast or you want to take it 1 week at a time. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. We've set it up so that it doesn't matter if you're a fast reader or if you're a slow reader. We want you to be successful. And I've set it up so that every personality type, even the non-reader, is going to be able to make it through this book and learn the principles of success. So Dream Your Life Amazing is really two books. It's the book that gives the explanation, and it's the Dream Planner, the planner that goes along with the book to help you make habit of the success principles that we teach in the book. Now, here's the unique thing about this book. You know, I wrote this book with one thing in mind, and it was to take 50 years of the very best training that's out there in success. And what does it take to become successful? I'm not talking about the pseudo psycho stuff that's out there that, crying out that the universe please help me and make my bank account full of money. I'm not talking about super hyper spiritual stuff. I'm talking about practical, exactly what it takes in your mindset and in your skill set to become successful in your life. Dreaming is not just the ethereal. Dreaming is to figure out what you want to do. What are you divinely inspired to do, and turn it into practice. And so this is what the principles here are based on, teaching you how to take the principles that have been working for 100 years in success and mindset and turning them into a habit, causing you to work together with the book and the planner so that every day you start changing your mind, you start changing your habits, you start changing your focus, so that instead of just reading a book and sticking it on a shelf and it gathering dust, what you're going to do is you're going to habit yourself into success. So I want to show you. And like I said, you can go as fast as you want to go, or you can take your time and go slow. So here's the things that you're going to need to do. You're going to need a copy of the book. We give you a free version of the book in the back office, and I'm going to show you how to find that. You also are going to need the Dream Planner. The Dream Planner you can print out if you don't have any money at all and you can't afford the hard copy of the book. You can actually print out a version of the book. And so you'll see in the back of the book, there's actually a little mini version of the Dream Planner that you can take to a copy center, and you can copy the months, and you can fill it in yourself if you don't want to spend the $20 to get the planner. But you can also buy the planner. You can buy the planner and the book for $25 as a combo package, and then you can have the book to be able to go along with us every week as we read and as we move forward. So I want to show you where to get the tools that you're going to need to be able to make it through the book club. Now, before I show you that stuff, I want to tell you basically what you're going to get with the book club. First of all, the entire book club, all 10 weeks of the book club, absolutely free. We're not going to charge you for it. You can participate. You can participate in the group chat. You can participate on the call. The only thing that you'll probably want to spend money on is to get a hard copy of the book and the planner. Other than that, all the training is absolutely free. So we're going to do what we call the weekly live. We're going to do a weekly live conversation that you can participate in if you have any questions. Well, how do you work this or how do you work that? Even though we explain the planner in many details, it may have some nuances that you don't understand, or maybe some practical applications that you need to understand. So we're going to have this live chat that you can talk to me, you can talk to the other dream planners, you can talk to some of the other ambassadors in the company, and we can help you figure out how to take these principles and apply them. So that's on the weekly chat. The next thing we're going to have is the daily emails. As you subscribe to the book and as you get the emails from the system, you're actually going to get an audio version of the book sent to your email every single day. Every other day, you're going to get someone from the community who's telling you how they apply the principles of that chapter. So it's an amazing tool that you can use. Now, you don't have to go through it every day. You can save them in your archives. You can save it in your email, and you can go through it as you have time to. But most people have an extra 15 minutes on their commute, driving back and forth to work, driving back and forth to school. You can get through the entire book in 10 days. And then you can get through the entire training in 20 days if you go through every single email. So that's the session for the daily. So now you have a weekly option and you have a daily option. The next thing is the community. This is the page that I'm showing you here. Let me move my face out of the way. I want you to join me in this community. This is called the Be Amazing Book Club. On the bottom of this YouTube video, I don't know where you're seeing this. I don't know who sent this to you. At the bottom of the YouTube video, go to the YouTube channel, find the bottom link, and it'll actually link you to the book club. You can see a Facebook link at the bottom of the page. Let's see if it's over here. No, it's not on that page. But anyway, on the bottom of the YouTube, you're actually going to link to the book club. Just ask to join. We'll go ahead and let everybody join for free. The only rule is this is not a spam club. This is not a place for you to share your opportunities. This is not a place for you to talk about your business. We'll ban you if you do that. This is not for you to get in there. We're not going to try and sell you a bunch of stuff. It's just for the book club. It's just so that you can participate with other like-minded people who want to participate and want to learn these things with you. The next thing I want to show you is we go over here to your back office. You are most likely, almost everybody who's in this and who's seeing this video, you probably already signed up for free for the book club. If you have, check your email and you go into your free back office. And in the back office, you're going to see right here, I'm going to move this over a little bit. You're going to see that on the left-hand side, on this page where it says, what do you want Dream Life Rewards to do for you? Find and fulfill my dreams, help other people find and fulfill their dreams, or make money doing Dream Life Rewards. That's what this main page says. But over here on the left-hand side is what I want to point to. There's this thing called My Digital Products. You click on My Digital Products, go right over here to the book. This is where you can print out the sampler version of the book if you don't buy it. You can actually print out a PDF version to be able to use and follow along with us. And then right underneath it, you can have the entire audio version of the book for free. Every single chapter is right here. You can watch them, listen to them at your own convenience. So you can follow along, whether you're a reader or you're a listener, you can actually find those for free. We want you to be successful. And so all of the beginning stuff is absolutely no charge for you. So you can go in there and get started with that. The next thing I want to show you is the Be Amazing Book Club. In the book club, this is a place where you're going to be able to ask questions. You know, when's the next event? Can I see this in the daytime? How can I start my own book club? Because that's one of the things we're going to teach you how to do. How do you start influencing other people by bringing principles of success into their life? Your kids, your family, your coworkers. One of the most influential things you can do with your life is to start becoming a teacher or a trainer, bringing people together. Now, if you don't feel comfortable leading the book club, that's what a lot of these videos are going to be for you. You can either let me or our team lead the book club by showing them videos and just pointing them to the resources, or you can lead the book club yourself. By the time you get through 10 weeks of this, we're going to show you exactly what it's going to take to do that, and you can choose yourself whether that's something you want to do or not. So, lastly, you're going to have a YouTube channel. You're actually going to see all the videos are going to be open and live for everybody to see. Like I said, we're not going to charge for the book club. You can use them and sort through them and watch them as many times as you need to. If you miss a week, if you can't be on the live call, you'll always be able to find it. If you just watch your emails, just watch your email subscription back here under your account. Just make sure you stay subscribed right here under your subscription button. Make sure you stay subscribed. We'll make sure we keep giving you content and input. And especially if you're on the book club page, just go there once in a while and check and see what the archives are. Once a week, like I said, we'll have a new one for you. The other thing we're going to do, you know, something about a book club, to have the author participating with you and reading the book to you, showing you some of the nuances, you're actually going to get some hacks and some understanding about the book and some of the things that I can't put in the book. You know, this is only 188 pages. It could have been 1,888 pages. There's so much stuff that we can write about the principles of success and life hacks. There's no possible way we could put it in a book. So as you see, it's a very easy read. We get a lot of large print. We've made it for the generic audience. If you want to dig deeper and you want to learn more about the principles of success, it's the book club where you're going to get some introduction to that. Of course, if you really want to go deep, you want to come to one of our live events and really get in deep to some of the concepts and the principles of success. And then lastly, we want you to be able to host your own book club, and that you're going to find more information as we get through. So go into your back office, click through some of the links, get familiar with the, you know, how to find the tools and the resources. If you ever get lost, all you have to do is ask a question in the community, and I'm sure one of us will be glad to help you do that. So there's the introduction to the book club. Excuse me. Looking forward to talking to every single one of you, sharing the book with you. See you guys on the next one. Have a great night.